Hi, this is a Dominion Championship match on round of 62 or something like that, and I'm playing against dghunter. So yeah, and we have a board, and the board has a border village in it. It doesn't really have draw that much. The only draw seems to be monkey. Hmm. And that makes like all of the super gainy cards not as good too. Lurker only gains actions out of the trash, it doesn't gain cemetery out of the trash. So you really want to be thin, like really thin. And Circle of Witches makes you really want to pick up Student, I would think. Yeah. So I guess I'm taking Student in the open. And then I really want a monkey, but the thing is that the way the Student works is you don't really hit any price points. So I'm inclined to take a silver. I wonder if there is an argument for vassal. What's the power? Like, what are we actually gonna try to accomplish here? Just play a bunch of monkeys and maybe play with expands? And play with some buried treasures, and that's the deck, I guess. Guess the other option is to Treasure Cemetery, but it's so sketchy. I'm so tempted to open Student Monkey, considering my opponent opened with a silver. I am gonna take a Student and see what else my opponent does. I guess if they're opening with a silver, if they open with a second silver, then I could see taking a border village. Right. Or then I could see taking a monkey. Alright, so here really would like to hit monkey a lot. Or now do I? No, I mean I want two monkeys, and then I probably just want to hit price points outside of that, right? I want to hit like 4 as a price point, maybe? Not that concerned about Conjurer though. So maybe not. Like, what am I trying to do here? Just like nothing that I'm trying to do except for like get thin really quickly. So if my only objective is to like get thin, maybe I'm supposed to take another Student. And I'm gonna trash all of my money instantly if I do that. Am I fine with that? Maybe? Let's do it. Unless it gives me a ghost. You're going with a vassal. I am not going to rotate this because I do not want you to have a conjure. I should also grab a monkey because you want to be gaining cards, right? I guess vassal is quite nice with Student. That hits the Student. I could use lurkers as my payload because I could use expand, border village, lurker, trickery. Okay, I don't hate that, to use expand, border village, lurker as my payload. Pick up border village from the trash, you get a duchy or a buried treasure or something. Ideally into a turn where your opponent doesn't have a monkey. Now you get a conjurer. Am I just like happy to let you have a conjurer? Is that an option? Like, you're quite over terminaled, and that means you're not gaining monkey. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Lurker being non-terminal is pretty good for me, I'd say. Oh. Lich Lurker is interesting. uh, when you trash this, discard it and gain a cheaper card from the trash. Hmm. Okay, I guess that's a village-ish effect too. I'm gonna rotate this because I do not have any price points. Or any ability to hit price points, so yeah. I'm very concerned about letting you have the Conjurer though. I'm just like kind of assuming that you won't be able to hit 6 ever. I don't know how silly of the assumption that is. I'm overloading on these lurkers too, but like, I mean, I'm gonna be able to hit them, right? So, and I could also pair up lurkers in terms of like trash a monkey or something. Oh, you're gonna hide the lich? I'm sad about that. And you're actually gonna be able to hit border village without me having a monkey in play. It's really disappointing. At least I'm gonna not rotate that, and I'm gonna give you a curse. I'm gonna put more lurkers in here. And you should be buying cards, gaining cards. Alright, so you're going really hard on conjurers. I think I'm fine with that. Like I think I'm completely fine with you going this hard on conjurers. I'll grab a ghost here. I think I should. And I should probably just like grab another lurker with like a border village and a monkey. Alright, I'm top decking a lot of students right now, but maybe that's totally fine. Oh no. I mean, I just want a lot of monkeys, and I think this gets me to a lot of monkeys faster than anything else. And this gets me to really thin really fast, so at least there's that. You still have an estate. I think I trashed a lot more. No, the thing is, it didn't trash a lot more, right? I didn't. Yeah, the thing is, you're trashing about the same amount of cards. Oh no. I don't know if I like my choices here. I am gonna give you another curse though, so that's something. I'm a second player, so yeah, I am trashing reasonably faster. And you have a lot of conjurers that you like really want to play because you don't want them to leave your hand. Which activate my monkeys. That is very helpful. I also have a ghost, right? Yeah, I have a ghost. Oh, you can do multiple haunted mirrors. That's fascinating. I did not even notice that interaction. Do I want to keep the 2 coppers around now? That's gonna ghost my student if I do. This way I'm gonna ghost my border village, I think. You don't have a monkey in play. I could just like trash a monkey, grab a lich. I don't know, do I want a lich though in my deck? No, not really, right? Because I have a bunch of ghosts. I really don't want a lich. Okay. As if I ghost the lich, I just kind of lose the game. So yeah, I think I want a buried treasure actually. That's what I want. And then expand. So take that. Take that with a buried treasure. And just play a monkey. And probably buy another lurker and ghost this border village. Sure, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I mean, I want a lich eventually, but I don't think that eventually is now. I think it's like next turn-ish. I mean, 7 coppers. I only have 2 coppers left. Trashing a silver. It's very curious. Right, and you just to like not gain any cards. Okay, interesting. I definitely want to play this. Like, that's a given. And I think I just want to get rid of the rest of the copper without top decking one of the students, which I can do either way. Now I want to buy a monkey, I think. I mean, I don't really want to let you draw deck is the thing, right? What can your deck do if you draw it? Pairs up a bunch of lurkers. Right, so I'm just gonna not do that. I'm just gonna grab another expand. I could have also trashed my border villages from hand, my border village from hand, and then gained it. I want a card that costs up to 5. Yeah, and I'll not rotate this. Just grab this. Do I want a copper so that I can attack you? No, I want a monkey, and I don't want a copper because that like lets you draw. So not this turn for the copper. I drew the student with a an expand, which is nice. I don't know, this is like a very strange kingdom to start with. This reminds me of my match versus J-Nails in the last championship, actually, where we had a kingdom where there was like Ironworks, Nomads, Watchtower, where like the Ironworks was like a 4 gold, non-terminal 4 gold card, which is a little awkward because the province is kind of vanished, and it was like a very, very weird thing. Trash the Haunted Mirror, you got another ghost. It's interesting. Yeah, but these conjures I think are just like actively bad. Oh, well, I didn't hit monkey, so that's really annoying. Because you can do whatever you want to now. You have a monkey in play. I don't like that. Wait, what do I do about that? I'm pretty likely to hit a monkey. The question is, do I want more expands? I want more border villages, but like, if I gain a border village right now, that just like kind of draws you the deck, and I kind of hate drawing you the deck. What if I just like trash all the liches here and just say, okay, I'm gonna win if you don't do anything about it? I have 2 curses? Jesus. It's a lot of curses. It just gains you so many cards if I do that. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that you have a monkey in play. It's just like, ugh. I'm gonna play this on a curse. I really don't like the fact that you have a monkey in play. Because I want another border village and I want to... Wait, if I trash a lich, I only give you one card. I'm so annoyed about not having... I mean, you're not gonna have a monkey in play if I don't draw you cards here. It's the thing, right? Because I don't think you've shuffled ever since you played your last monkey. I should have thought about this. Yeah, you haven't shuffled forever. Your deck actually kind of sucks, doesn't it? Alright, so if I don't gain too many cards here, I could gain 2, right? If I gain 2, I don't think you shuffle. Let's gain 2 then. And I think Buried Treasure wants to be one of them. Alright, I'm gonna have a lot of monkeys in play in the turn after. So I just need enough villages, right? Maybe he gets confused by the interface and is not gonna want to gain too many cards this turn. That's a hope. I mean, the problem is I can't really... I mean, I can go wild on this turn, right? Kind of. The problem is I don't really have that many cards to go wild with. Yeah, but you're not gonna have a monkey in play this turn. There's a ghost. You studented yourself. Cool. I think I just played it normally twice. And I think I just played as border village. Alright, now this is a thinking time because I could grab a province here with the expand and then get my thing back. You have a cemetery, right? That's the points difference. I could also expand border village into border village. I'm not getting rid of that curse, and curse kind of bothers me. I kind of want a lich, right? It's in the trash. There's a student in the trash that I am not gonna use. I have a way to give you a curse. I don't think this game is that close to a pilout though. I mean, the estates can vanish rather quickly is the thing. And so can the monkeys. I could technically trash a monkey and get that monkey back with the thing. I should probably take a look at what's my next hand because I don't think I'm gonna be trashing this one. Alright, that's kind of great for me actually. So I could just like grab a border village here. I think that's what I want because I'm gonna draw a deck next turn. Yeah, I am gonna draw a deck next turn. So I'd like to grab a border village and grab a monkey. Or maybe a buried treasure into play. Now they can buy a monkey. I mean, I don't mind aggressively lowering, right? Because you're just like a turn behind me on everything here. So maybe I should grab a lurker, actually. Could also have a lich over the border village. You could just not gain any cards. What if you don't gain any cards here? Into my triple monkey play. Because you ghosted the monkey, but then I can do the same thing back to you. Also, you're trashing 2 cards out of your hand, which you probably don't want to be doing. Man, this is tough. Not really know what to do here. I think I want to be grabbing a lurker though. And then I think I want to be trashing these border villages. I have 3 expands. Like, I have so much potential to score. And I can use student to trash buried treasures too, and then get them back with lich. Should I put a lich back into my deck? I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna have an opportunity to do that if I don't do that right now. So maybe. I just kind of want to bury the buried treasure, but like, no, I don't want to commit myself into buying a card next turn, right? Because I could just see a world where I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna trash the vassal, and I'm gonna grab the vassal with the lich. And I'm gonna put another monkey in my deck. Yeah, and there is a way this game ends next turn. I have 3 monkeys. I have a lich too. Now you're giving me a curse. No, can I pile curses? Or this has to be estates? You're gaining an expand now. How many monkeys are you gonna play? I mean, you ghosted the... Oh no, you ghosted the student, right? Did you not play a monkey again? Oh my god, I can go nuts if you didn't play a monkey. Do you not want to play a conjure? Oh, you just trashed to expand. Oh, what? Oh, you... Okay. It's like... Very perplexed. Alright. That makes more sense. I know why I gained this vassal. It just doesn't seem very correct. Alright, can I win here? How many plus actions do I have? Not that many. But I could non-terminally gain an estate by trashing border villages. How many lurkers do I have? Gains a lurker. I think I have 6, but I'm gonna double check that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 6. Jesus Christ. This is so difficult. If I have 6 lurkers, I can like fucking get expands. That doesn't score enough, right? Is it? Oh my god. I'm just gonna message that I'm thinking because this is ridiculously difficult. Should be winning. I have 4 actions. Like a pair of lurker can non-terminally gain estates. So if I reserve 3 lurkers, and then all of the other estate gains are terminal, I can gain 4 estates. Then I can trash a border village for an estate. Trash a pair of border villages for a 5th estate. I have 5 actions right here, so the number of actions is not a problem. So I use 3 lurkers to trash monkeys. Then I use a pair of lurkers to trash the border village, so this is just winning. Okay. Yes, I think so. Yeah. Trash this, gain this from the trash, gain an estate. Continue. Trash this into an estate. Alright, and this is winning. Yes. Alright, nice. Oh, alright. 1 up. That was a little too difficult. Alright, and I get to go first in the second game. Oh my. Awesome. These games are way too stressful. It's a chapel game. That's a good kind of game to go first in. Alright, I need to... Okay, this is a good opening split too. Alright, I just need a moment. Okay. What do you got here? I think Chapel Treasure looks like the open. Mining Road is kind of cute with Cage, actually. How much do you want to Cage estates versus chapeling them? There's like basically no draw here. The only draw is buying ghost towns. So I don't think remake is gonna be good. I mean, I guess there's Sibyl as draw, but ugh. So you're looking to play some form of basic money here. Why is Chapel in that deck? Maybe it's not. Like, Chapel money is just not very good as far as I remember. Not really. How interested am I in gaining the Herb Gather? No, not very. Is it, like... Do I not open Chapel here? Just because Chapel's bad in money? It's gotta be crazy. If Bonfire was, like... the old bonfire, I could just bonfire that chapel away and then I'd be fine with it, but is mining road ever an open? I mean, okay, I'm just like staring at a 2-5 inch in a chapel kingdom, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to open chapel because this kingdom's so weak. Like, treasure is such a good card. Man, I like nothing works with chapel here. Am I like? So my instinct is telling me just skip chapel, but like I need to get rid of the estates, right? Whatever. I'm gonna take a chapel because I have a freaking 2-5. I won't blame you for not opening it though. Like the other options are Candlestick Maker and Cage. Like, come on. Like, how do I not do chapel here? I definitely had to think about it though. I think treasure is a lot more easy. Why would you want that in your deck? That seems terrible. Why do you want... Like, that doesn't go away. I'm gonna just grab a treasure, because a treasure is insane. In some sort... in money-ish kingdom like this. I wonder if I'm supposed to take the key or am I supposed to trash here? I think I'm supposed to trash just because I want to buy a ghost engine. What if I take the key and buy a mining road? Good God. I hate Chapel. Chapel is like one of my least favorite Dominion cards. Like, out of the non-offenders, it's just good. This is so swingy. Like, ugh. I should have skipped it. Like, I don't know. Like, if this is Cage, I'm not happy, right? So it's like, whatever. I despise. Like, I don't have words for how much I despise Chapel as a card. At least I have Mining Road, so I can cage it. I can buy Cage and just like cage the estates with the Chapel, and then whenever I buy a greed card, it can just like trash the estates, I suppose. At which point you probably don't want to. Fucking Chapel. Like, ugh. I hate the card so much. It's a bad card. Whatever. Yeah, okay. It's just... Man. I should make space on my ban list for Chapel. Like... I think my dislike... Oh, my dislike is Possession, right? These cards. Yeah, there's no... Like, I should get Chapel back on my ban list because this is, like, tilting. This is terrible. Man. I guess I hit free. And I can buy Ghost Town. And that way I can play both my Chapel and my Treasure. Yay. And also his remakes are not very helpful with the Treasure because they want to trust silvers and they kind of use those silvers to my advantage, so I know, like, you could do something with remakes and sailors, but it's not very great, I would think. So I don't know. Just doesn't seem particularly strong. I could consider playing with Herb Gatherer here. Alright, let's grab a Ghost Town. The key is like really putting in work here. Alright, guess I can, alright, well I can pick up this copper for fancy value. But I think I just want a gold here. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, and the gold comes with a silver too. Mining Road's so good. Or it could be Herb Gatherer. I mean, the gold for free is just so much value, right? 3 coins worth of value. Could be another Ghost Town, so I can have alternating Ghost Towns. So I want to play this chapel once again. I mean, Mining Road is actually so good in, with this deck that I've put together. All 5 of these cards are gonna go back to my discard, so... no. I don't think I want Herb Gatherer, right? Like, I would need to rotate twice and then play the Sorcerer and... no, my opponent skipped Chapel, by the way. I'll just grab another Ghost Town because it helps my next turn quite a bit. In case I draw this treasure, which I didn't, but... oh, well, now I did. Because I can do the fancy thing again. I could grab a cage here and play it. That way... I cannot think I want to play the gold again. Just like do this, buy gold and buy silver, and just like shove payload into my deck. Sure. Like, this just seems like it's gonna hit 8 a lot. That kind of deck. And I think I should just start hitting 8. At the opportune moment I can cage my provinces. This is just money. Like, I don't believe in doing things in this kingdom. I already have 2 golds and a silver, right? I only have 2 silvers, so I'm so much more likely to hit the price points. I don't have plus buy, so I'm just gonna do nothing here, buy a province. And just like start greening because these decks are going nowhere, right? Right, this is 9. I could use my opportunity to cage all of this. Or I could just like hit province. I could do silver province, that's so much better, right? I pay 3, I get back 2, right, and then province. Just like lets me add back payload to my deck as I'm provincing, which is really nice. You have some ability to be fancy and get duchies, but I'm just gonna have provinces. Oh, a silver. Yes, please. I'll take a silver. Oh no, you're not gonna let me have a silver. Okay. Oh yeah, and the remake goes on top of your deck. I'm sure that's exactly where you want it. Apparently, yes. Apparently you want it. Really badly. Could take a copper. I don't think I'm supposed to. Like, I'm just ahead on scoring here. I have a sailor that costs 4. I have only 1 4 cost. I took the key just now. Okay. I should just be ahead. You could have grabbed the gold here, unless you want a 4. Well, like, I think 3 golds are quite good in here, aren't they? You're not gonna hit me with double. So the last card's a remake. Right, well, I'm gonna grab a copper, and I'm gonna hit this province, because I want to be ahead. I really want to be ahead on points, because I don't think you can do a whole lot in this kingdom. And this hand again hits province, so I feel pretty good about this. Alright. We're getting through this. Slowly. Did you miss 8? Did you miss like everything? Oh my god. If you missed everything, that would be quite good for me. I don't have any plus buy. I mean, I just want to draw a province here, so that my next hand hits. I really want my next hand to hit, not this hand. Alright. Oh, that's even better. I'll take the key from you so that you don't have the monies. And I think this hand is like almost certainly hitting. It is hitting if you don't take the key, which you do, of course. I'm just like 18 points ahead. Right, yeah, that hit. Alright, 2-0. Love it. Apparently Chapel is still alright in money, even if it gets drawn with 4 coppers, so yeah. Sure. Alright, what do we got here? We don't get to draw cards, do we? No draw, no trashing. Capitalism works with a lot, but also no draw. So, yeah. Okay, here's a question. Do I open Relic or do I open Jester? Which one do I think is better? I'm inclined to say Jester. No, Relic is a very mean attack though. If I'm gonna get a Jester, I should play a Jester. This is probably single tack, by the way. Single tack money-ish board again. I guess I should use my money knowledge to figure out whether Jester or Relic are better in the money deck. I would say it's Relic then. Use my money knowledge, which I don't have a whole lot of. Like this is, I mean, we were gonna get Ironmongers because Ironmongers are just like a good card. So it's not exactly money. but it's gonna play a whole lot like money. Oh my god. Am I supposed to take a gold or a second relic? I think a second relic is more impactful. There's attack. Could take attack. It's... I mean, it's not a capitalism card. It's like, at best. It's really not good. You're not doing literally anything if you play with attack. Literally nothing, right? And if you discard it in the middle, oh, it's so bad. You can't even buy a fisherman. I don't think it's the time for attack yet. I think I'm gonna grab a second relic. Yeah. Alright. let's draw something better, shall we? Draw some better cards. Is this the time for attack? I think it's the time for Ironmonger, honestly. Like, Relic anti-cycles my opponent, but I don't think... I mean, Relic is better than Monger, I think, but... I don't know, Monger is pretty good. I'm just gonna grab a couple of those before I start going into... I guess gold or whatever. Oh no. Man, this is not exciting. Yeah, attack. I thought about attack. I just really don't think it's the time yet. Like, I just think attack's pretty bad. Yeah, I got Relic attacked too. Yeah, I don't think Jester is very high impact either. I mean, I say that as I'm about to get Gestured. Maybe Courier is better than Monger too. Oh no. Can't even discard the top card here, because if I want a Fisherman, which I probably do. I mean, Courier is probably better than Monger. So I have to keep the copper if I want to be afford the Fisherman. So yeah, you're gonna play with attack. Is this the attack turn? Probably this is the attack turn. If I'm gonna get attack at any point, it's probably the point. Yeah, okay. Okay. Discard my good card, yes. I totally don't want that good card. It's just... I don't think there are cards that like you wanna combine with each other in this kingdom. It's just... I think this is like a really nothing kingdom where I'm just like gonna buy it. Oh no, that's... I don't think that's right. You're gonna draw that and... that's just... There's no way that's right, actually. What are you trying to do here? I'm just gonna buy a gold. I'm just gonna not think about it and buy gold. I mean, I don't want a particularly high action density. Yes, I think I want a province. What does it come with? You're gonna like try to play for distant lands, aren't you? I think it comes with another Monger. Just, it has aqueduct points on it, so come on. Like, alright, are you gonna play your second tag or like? Please play your second tag. I'd love if you play the second tag. It'd be so good if you play the second tag actually. Because your turn accomplishes literally nothing if you play two tags in it. Oh, except for doing that. Yeah, okay. Please play another tag. Pretty please. Thank you. That's beautiful. I love it. Yes, keep on building. It's totally gonna work. I guarantee. It's gonna be great. Just like, I mean, your deck looks a lot better than mine right now. And the problem is you're just gonna not draw attack at some point, and because you have what 14 stop cards, yeah, and then it's gonna be sad. 14 stop cards now because you added one. Um, and I'm attacking you. I'll take that, sure. And now you miss. Alright, perfect. Honestly, I'm not sure that adding this tactician was worth it. Yeah, this is not a particularly good money deck because it's under like attacks. And it's like this is terrible. Okay, sure. Um, yeah, Jester have a very strong tendency to hit a lot of the same thing in my games. Okay, I'll keep that on top. And wait, how do you have? Oh, distant lands, right? Let's grab a little bit of points. This is a province again. That's nice. I mean, you have access to this fat stack of alt VP, which is something. Hmm. Don't do that. Very mean. But like, you're not even relic attacking me, which just like, I think you want to be doing that, and it's like you're. I mean, you're playing like about the same deck, but you're like trying to do something on your turns when you play tag. No, like. I mean, I'm gonna say, haha, I have 14 more points. Like, that's all. That's my take on this. It's just like, this is all I can say. It's just like, oh, I have more points. I'm probably winning. The courier would be quite good. I mean, maybe whatever you're building is better. My opening draws have been, well, they have been something, so I don't think I was winning either way, so yeah. Oh yeah, give me that. No? Cool. I guess you're consistently playing. Maybe this deck is working because of courier. I've missed the courier, right? Because you're gonna be able to province here. My deck's just nowhere. I mean, my deck was always nowhere is the problem. Like, my deck's just bad. Like, the problem with my deck is just it's just bad. So yeah, something about like yeah, something about my draws. I definitely should have taken a gesture though. I don't know. It's no. Maybe just like shoving a lot of action cards. It's like not even plus buy. I said a tactician on this board. Like I don't know that whatever you're doing is supposed to be working. I think I just drew absolutely horrendously. Right? Like maybe I'm just playing my money absolutely horrendously too. For fuck's sake. Just gonna keep on buying duchies, I guess. And eventually I'll draw my tack, which I don't have anything. This is pretty hopeless, but I have points, so I'll probably keep on playing. Eventually I draw my tack, and then the tack hand hits province. Maybe I semi-consistently hit duchy with this deck. Maybe occasionally I'll hit province on a non-tack hand. You're hitting copper is like a good thing for me. I'm pretty sure at this point. Because you really don't want the copper, and doing the copper to me really doesn't do anything. The problem is 50% VP is really far away because distant lands are on this board. So I actually just like need to hit provinces. Which at least my ironmongers are very unlikely to hit an action, but yeah. I don't know. This looks rough. I mean, like your turns aren't good. Am I supposed? I think I'm supposed to play this tack, so I'm supposed to just like grab. I mean, this is province though. Yeah, whatever. Province and a relic attack is better than playing that card. Yeah, like province and a relic attack has to be better than playing tack. Come on. Right, let's. Why's my music not run? Oh no. Right, now it runs. All right. 20 points ahead. More like 16 points ahead, 15 points ahead because they play the jester. I mean, they do need to play these distant missed. That sucks really a lot. Yeah, this is a kind of hand that I can totally expect from my deck. So it's deck's really bad. I'm just I think I'm just down to sink it in for buying. Oh no, what is buying gonna state really accomplish here? I don't know. Maybe I should have bought a tactician instead of one of these duchies. Oh, and my next hand was gonna be exciting too. Yeah. Man, Fillstone would be good, only if it didn't cost free potion. Like, if you put a Fillstone in my deck, I'd be so happy right about now because it gives like a province. Actually, was this a... Maybe this was a kingdom for playing a Fillstone. Was it? Like... Make a double pro... Oh, well. I wonder... I mean... Again, like, if I had draws that allowed me to do something, then... It's just... What is this even? Why am I playing this game? It's probably because I have 17 points on my opponent, and I mean, virtually they have 12 that are in their deck. They just need to draw. Like this one. Why are they discarding their distant lands? When you wanna, like, oh, I guess you're trying to play that out of courier. That's something, that's fair. You're gonna attack me too. Yeah, my deck really needed more money in it. Just... I don't know, my draws needed to be better. Maybe they don't play their distant lands, they're just to screw them over. Is that my out? Let's play to that out. Man, this is just... like, on a decent draw, honestly, like, BMU would like beat her on like 6 provinces. This is depressing. Ah. Right. I hope you guys are getting to enjoy this game a lot. My opponent clicking cards and me not clicking cards. It's great, isn't it? Let's just... Maybe they'll just... there are still ways that they can lose to themselves, right? Hey, we hit a duchy. Alright. We're going somewhere. As long as I'm ahead of points, I'm probably not supposed to resign here. Just because my opponent's deck is capable of losing to itself by like playing some jesters and discarding inappropriate cards. And buying the last distant lands, which they shouldn't, but maybe they will. Oh no. You gotta have hope, right? And if Ladder told me something, is that you gotta stay in the game to win the game. And it's not like this is taking any of my brain power. I'm just like sitting there and chilling. So this is a game where my opponent has to like actually think about their decisions, and I'm just like, game going on. Alright. They ahead on points yet? Not quite. Maybe I hit province while they... Yeah. I mean, it's literally impossible for me to hit province here, right? I saw my Ironmongers is probably impossible. No, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna chill. Make my opponent play this game out. Hmm. Alright, maybe they dud. And then I get to buy a duchy, and then they buy a province, and then I buy a province. Is that an option? There's like a gold and a silver and 2 relics down in these 11 cards, I think. So there's province potential. They could also double. Well, fine. Fine. I'll not make you click on all of these cards. And somebody's... Oh, okay. Somebody's bothering me, but it's not now. Right, I was gonna check if I... Yeah, okay. Alright, we have a kingdom where I get to maybe play the game. Yeah, well, a 5-2 on this board would be great. Well, alright. What are we trying to accomplish here? I'm trying to play a lot of peasants. Okay. It's goal number 1. And what are we doing with these peasants? Because we're trying to advance the line. And then I'd love to multiply grand markets. I'd like to trash. I'm gonna take a peasant. See what my opponent thinks about this board. Because I'm definitely opening a peasant. Leprechaun is quite good. It's probably our way to get a grand market. Alright, I'm gonna take a goat herd then. I did not draw my goat herd, which is a good thing. I think trashing is important enough here that you want a goat herd. I'll probably grab a second one, in fact. Like, I don't think you can just like, get there with 5s. Yeah, please. Alright, this is quite nice. That I don't draw my goat herd. I think I'm gonna grab a second peasant here. You should play your goat herd here to trash, and now I get to draw with my goat herd. It's quite good. And if I draw a soldier, it's actually incredible. Yep. I think I'm gonna grab a silver just because I want to be hitting those price points instead of not. I'd really like to draw that soldier. This is a very slow kingdom to start with. I think, no, you played goat herd once more, yeah. And you also have a goat herd, which is not ideal for me. Right. Okay, I did hit a price point, so that's quite nice. Maybe not. Never mind. Soldier's brutal. Right, the soldier attack. Oh, alright, well, I do hit a price point. I think... Am I supposed to pitch this goat herd? I think so, because goat herd trashing... No, I'm supposed to pitch this estate and pretend like I didn't draw a goat herd. And then convince you to draw cards, I think. Let's do that. Let's play the goat herd mind game. Yes. Yes. Play the goat herd mind game. A disciple. So this way, maybe you draw your goat herds and you play them with a draw, and then I get to play my goat herd for a lot of draw. Get to play my goat herd for 1 draw. If you play a lost city here, I'm super happy because I get to trigger a shuffle with my disciple and my lost city in it. If you buy a lost city here. think it's close to the leprechaun time too. I have two goatherds, a lost city, a two or three of the peasant line. I have a fugitive. Who has the soldiers? Yeah, I have a soldier. So I have three of the peasant line, a goatherd. No, three of the peasant line, two goatherds, a lost city. So if all lines up, they grab the paddock. If all lines up, I could hit this leprechaun. Not impossible, but very unlikely. So I think I shouldn't do that. Just 3 cards. I mean, none of these cards sound particularly promising. I think the lack of silver was wrong here. I don't really want a lot more peasant line, but I think I'm gonna do it. You're gonna trash one card at least, right? I mean, I can disciple a soldier. Need be. I'm just gonna pitch this peasant immediately, because I don't think I'll get to play it. Like, I have so many in my deck. That is not very realistic. Or I have 2 peasants and 2 soldiers, so I have 4 terminals in my deck, so I'm pretty heavily over-terminaled here. I drew nothing. I think this is the time to add a leprechaun. Oh god. Drew completely nothing. Do I want a paddock? No, I think I'm just gonna stack up on lost cities. I know that discipling a lost city is not ideal. There's also a lot of draw for me. It's a lot better for me than it is for them, because I have a lot of plus buy things. I have a lot of paddocks. I am very terrified of those paddocks and those and that ground market. Letter 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that activated. At least that's something. Alright, so I played 2 goatherds here, which is really annoying because that means I don't really want to give them cards. I don't really want a paddock again because I have trouble drawing my cards. I guess if I keep 2 disciples around, I kind of want dogs. That crazy? I think it's super crazy. I think I'm supposed to not get a teacher here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with not getting a teacher. I think teacher is not necessary. The paddocks are horrifying because they're payload and they're horses, and I mean, I have a wish, so I could wish for them and I could start multiplying them. Am I better trashed or am I trashed worse? Oh god. I am so dead this game. I am so dead this game. Alright, trickery. Galleria Paddock is a trick. I mean, I think I just again, I don't know. Maybe the open was supposed to be a silver instead of goat herd. Not exactly sure. I mean, I'm gonna have a turn here, so there's that. Should probably start a fugitive because I don't mind discarding the silver. I have 20 coins. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to just like find a win here. But if I had paddocks would be possible, but I don't have paddocks. I mean, you top like 6 horses, right? Oh god. Ugh. I hate this. I mean, I need to wish for a lost city now. It's. Oh my god. And I don't even get to activate my leprechaun. Ugh. Why? I mean, maybe I'm supposed to. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to order this differently somehow. Hmm. Where are my tricks? I think Grant Market. I mean, you're gonna spot the win, right? Oh, that's nice. Alright, Disciple. I think I want the fugitive. I think I'll take 2 soldiers. I will take 1 soldier maybe. No, I'll take 2 soldiers, and I'm supposed to hope that things work out. It's a good start. I mean, alright, you need to not find the win, which is certainly here. Like, you certainly have the win. You're not supposed to trash this copper, by the way. But that doesn't really matter. Yeah, well, you almost certainly have to win, so I need to not find it. And then I need to do some trickery, which probably involves getting a bunch of buys of cards like Galleria. Which, I mean, I can get a Galleria. I can get 1 Galleria. I can disciple it. I think I need to start off by discipling a Grand Market. Yeah. Alright, so I can disciple it, so I can play 3 Gallerias here. If you just score a bunch. Alright, So I can play 3 Gallerias, then I can have infinity buys, because then I can play the paddock after that. I mean, obviously you're winning here. Like, but what if you don't? Yeah. That's not the card. This is still... I mean, is this still winning? You need 16, then you need 20. Then you need to not play the copper. Is this 1 coin off? No, you can't just do pounds. Well, hopefully you miss it. Yeah, okay, it's 21 plus 14, which is 35, which you exactly have, and you have 13 buys, and it's only 11 buys. So yeah, you have it. Alright, well, so hope you miss it. And you could... Alright, what do I beat? I'm just not gonna think about it, I guess. Just like, yeah. You have to win. Well, you missed it. Alright, congrats. Alright, we're in this. Unless they realize that they had to win and they undo playing the coffers. I think 37. Oh no, 37. No, that's difficult, right? Because you don't have the piles. Yeah, because you really needed to do that on a grand market. I mean, you're gonna score a lot, I assume, here. You can score 4 provinces and a duchy. That's a lot more than I would like to go against. Let's put it that way. Because then I just kind of need to empty provinces, right? Then I think I would consider not playing the second disciple, because I would like to disciple a leprechaun for 2 wishes. No problem. I mean, you have a win. Alright, so if I disciple... I mean, what can I even wish for that's like super good? I guess like Sacred Grove is a lot of payload. Okay, sure. Oh, you invaded for the grand market. Do you still have it? 15 plus 14? Yeah, it still works. You took a chance to chalice, but it still works. Still looking at the states probably. Oh, figured it out. Shocker. God damn it. It's like... At that point... At that point I just kind of want my turn, you know? Whatever. I just... I don't know. I just want to keep going. Alright. Sentinel Jewel deck is a synergy. There are knights, there are charlatans, there are sea witches. There is a village. Not a great one. And a plus buy is loot. I know the Kaplan tag of playing double sentinel, where you does that work? You with this? I can use that to jewel deck, right? Yeah, I'm definitely taking a sentinel. Here, we're playing the vineyard. I really want to trash here. So, but like if I open double sentinel, I don't think that's the best way to do it, right? Or is it? It could be the best way to do it if the sentinels don't collide. Right, I think I'm supposed to do that then. I think I'm supposed to open double sentinel. Then I just want like a lot of peddlers. I'm playing too quickly. It's 2-2. It's best of 3 to advance to the round of 16 of the championship. I should play a little slower. I still think like Sentinel is the best way to play. I mean, Sheepdog is quite nice at some point there because it allows you to trash a jewel deck and then draw that loot, maybe even. I think Double Sentinel is better than Sentinel Jewel deck because the Jewel deck will just like get glued to, might just get glued to a Sentinel, and if it doesn't, then I don't even want to play it. So like banished. I think this is still better than whatever my opponent got. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a Sheepdog here to do what I was talking about. I think my opponent should be trashing more aggressively though. Or maybe I should grab a Merchant Camp actually. So that in case my Sentinels collide, I get to play the Merchant Camp. Or should I just do a Jewel Dag? Yeah, I'm gonna do a Merchant Camp. Alright, my Sentinels could collide. I should do 2 Jewel Decks here, I think. And I think I should top deck this Merchant Camp, yes? Because if my Sentinels don't, like, if my Sentinels bottom deck, then that's sad, I suppose. I think I'm supposed to grab 2 Jewel Decks here and top deck this Merchant Camp so that, yeah, if in case they didn't collide like here, I just don't feel too bad about it because I get to trigger a shuffle now without a Sentinel in it. You might just grab 3 Jewel Decks, in which case I am a little sad about it. Yeah, but this case is not the worst, since my Sentinels didn't collide. As I get to do this, and then I get to set up so my Sentinels don't collide forever. And I don't care about like top decking this anymore. Now I probably want a Sheepdog. Prize Goat? Wait, what? Yeah, you're supposed to look at... You're supposed to trash 2, yeah, okay. Prize Goat and Shield. Am I supposed to grab the last egg, is the question. I shouldn't think of this being the last egg. I should think of, am I supposed to grab an egg here? I think the answer is no, I think I'm supposed to draw more cards. I think trashing Jewel Decks over copper is correct, but I could be wrong. I could just, like, it could just be that I should have been trashing coppers all along. They will probably grab a Jewel Deck here. And in which case I go Merchant Sheepdog, and I'm not too sad about it because I get to go after peddlers better, maybe. I think they've trashed less copper, right? D trashes. 5k trashes. Oh, no, I just played Sentinel 3 times and they played the Sentinel 5 times. How's that possible? No. Just sad. That's all it is. It's just sadness here. I shouldn't have been Actually, no. Trashing jewel decks was wrong. Like supposed to trash copper over jewel decks because the thing that matters here is plus buy for peddlers, not the coins. Playing poorly. Don't like it. Oh well. Wait, why would you do that? Cool. I think I'm supposed to grab Michael because Michael is actually pretty devastating then. Like if you're gonna play like that, I'm supposed to grab Michael. I think you're supposed to trash two. What? I mean, the last jewel dex is in my jewel dex is in my hand, so I won't gain a card here. So I should probably play this merchant. No, I need to trash though. Really do need to trash. Bailey. And why didn't you invade? The question that I have. How much plus buy did I get? Like none of it? Well, I'm gonna invade. And I think I'm supposed to gain the merchant camp on top of my deck. I mean, I top deck the peddler. Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to grab a merchant camp, whatever. Revealed info. I got a figurehead, which is very good for me. So I got two doubloons, which is a lot less good for me. I did not want that card, so that's beautiful. Price goes good for them. I need to grab a potion for vineyards. Maybe even multiple. Yeah, I can play knights in invasion phase. I don't know that these magnates are just gonna... Not against my Michael, right? Like these magnates are just not gonna draw cards. Because Merchant Cap Sheepdog is draw neutral. So like I don't know where are you gonna get your draw from. Like Merchant Camp Magnate is... Oh wait, no. Don't do that. Well, I have a lot more merchant camps than I need. I think 11's fine. Gain an action. I'll do that. Make that sheepdog. Oh, you have a lot of plus buy. I think I'm supposed to top deck two of these. Only gonna top deck one, I think. Like, not playing some of these sheepdogs, not the end of the world. Oh, I can't wait for you to draw these magnates. Sounds so good. Alright, maybe I'm not behind anymore at all. Can't wait for you to draw all of these magnates together without anything. You may play an attack from your hand, right? That's what it says. I mean, maybe I just want to top deck these. I used gold as the... yeah. I totally planned using gold as a night fodder. Yes, that was exactly as planned. Exactly. Oh, come on. It's just like it's at least partially worked, which is annoying to me because it's not supposed to work. They're not supposed to be able to draw any cards of this card because it's like, oh. I have 4 buys. It's probably not enough. I mean, I completely blanked on Sea Witch being like a lot better than Sheepdog, obviously. 5 buys? You know, I think you have it. And you could invade. I don't think you have the money for that. There is an orb in there. You could play a potion, I suppose, yeah. I have a potion in my hand, though. So if you like lower, I can just win. And also I can just win straight up. So a lot of the plus non-plus buy loots are already gone, right? Should be able to draw into Michael too. Here. That should like absolutely nuke your next turn. Hopefully. Like a lot of my cards are peddlers, right? So that's lowering. Apparently not. Guess I'm just gonna. Guess I'm gonna top deck one of these. Hey, my jewel deck is still in my deck. The last card is Michael. I mean, these magnates are just like I'm so upset that the fact that this magnate worked. This is not supposed to. I mean, I rolled figurehead, so I was lucky in that regard. And I also, alright, I mean, I shouldn't complain about this. Am I down 2-free or is it? No, you started first, right? So this is a 2-2 match, I think. I have way too many merchant camps still. Michael's not in the trash, okay. Last card is indeed Michael. I probably ditched this. Almost tempted to ditch the merchant camp, but no. Probably ditch this sheepdog. No, there's this peddler, I think. I should ditch the sheepdog. Regret, instant regret. Maybe not. And there's nothing that I can hit with this sentinel. Should have played it anyway. No, I don't want to use Dachi as my fodder raid. I don't know. But like Michael should obliterate your next turn here. Oh, and it kills your potion too. I don't want to play all of these treasures, right? Actually, let me think about it. And I should invade here. Get an action. It's probably another sea witch, right? Could be a magnate, I guess. What's that hand? That kind of works with the magnate. I could top deck this, but I could also play it. If I play it, I could. Oh no. Oh, I can't get any plus buy card. It's annoying. Play a sea witch. Ah. Yeah, of course not. I wanted to play it. Can you play it? 7. This could just be a duchy, but I think it's supposed to be a sea witch. If there was any plus buy card, I'd do a plus buy card. Instead, play it. No, I don't want to top deck a vineyard. Oh god. This is certainly a hand. This is just like an extending greening phase. Only I have access to vineyard, right? So I don't have any access to plus buy though. was just like invading all the time. Because, well, this is like a very awkward time for Sea-Witch to shine. Guess I puzzle box this aside. I am supposed to invade again, right? Or am I supposed to buy a province here? I think I'm supposed to buy a province here. I have too many merchant camps. I should not be top decking them like this, but I don't know. These decks suck, is what I know. You're buying a potion again, okay. I'm just gonna play this. Oh, now I drew my Michael dead. Alright, so if I invade here... I mean, I have a Michael hand, so I should just, like... I have a Michael and a figurehead in play. I should just, like... be as safe as humanly possible, right? Like... I should just, like, score as many points, because you're... like... you can't really do a whole lot this turn, and you sure will not be able to do a whole lot next turn either, if Michael attacked. Province insignia, okay, that's good. I just did not roll any plus by it. Alright, at least. Okay, I'm winning this one. I should check with Dumbot just in case. What's the match score? Match, cool, dghunter 79. 2-2, alright. S, I knew. Alright, figurehead. Let's pitch these spot cards. Oh. This is just winning, right? Okay, yeah, this is just winning. I guess I get to play Magnate. Alright. Got out of that. That was terrible, terrible, terrible game. But alright, we got it. Whatever. I'll respond to them, I guess. Okay. Gang of Pickpockets Kingdom with a cursed bauble. Okay. Lots of trashing with Amulet, Priest, Modify, Sentry. And what's the favor? Oh, it's bauble, right? Oh god. This King's Cash Quarry. It's a lot of loot. The only plus buy is loot and oh no, there's bauble too. And the draw is just moat. It's like basically non-existent. Okay. I think opening Quarry makes some sense. I want to open with a trasher though, right? I want to trash. And Amulet is an excellent trasher because it dodges Gang of Pickpockets, right? So I think I want to open with Amulet, actually. I could even open double amulet so I can see my loot, and then eventually I'm playing with King's Cash, right? Um, that's what I want to do, right? I mean, Priest hits price points better than amulet does, which I am a little concerned about price points because I want to hit Sentry. I am opening one amulet for sure, but it's the other one. This could be Bauble. I don't think opening with a cursed card is that great because it's just like mess all the things. I guess there's loot in this too, or there's platinus and colonies, so you want to build big with a draw. There's Gatekeeper, which blocks cursed, but that I don't think that's gonna come into play. I think I'm gonna go with a priest and an amulet. I do want to hit 5 because I do want to play with Sentry. So like the price points do matter in this kingdom quite a bit, and especially the non-treasure one. Okay, I am just gonna opt to not open with a cursed card. I'm gonna grab it here. Oh, wow. Okay. Doubloons. All right. Well, I hit my price points at least. I think I want another amulet. Is that crazy? I think I really want to trash. I mean, I wanted a sentry. No, I think I will just like grab a sentry later. Remember Curse Bob. Okay, well that's a sentry. Do I want another Cursed Bauble here? I think so. Right, sword's pretty great. Both of my trashers are down there, so this could just like reveal 2 trashers and I'll be really sad. And I could top deck a sentry. So I could consider just like playing a modify instead here. Could be better. Could also consider playing a gatekeeper. I don't think that's good. Alright, I need to think that through. I think I spend the favor to play the modify. Get the favor back with Bauble if need be. Alright, I do get the favor back with Bauble. I want these sentries. And I can probably just like pitch the priest back into the shuffle because I don't think this hand's gonna. But then I kind of want to trash cards, so I don't know. Maybe I pitch the amulet. I think top decking is like very important in this kingdom because we're not like really playing for deck control. I think I'm supposed to pitch this priest back into the shuffle though. Just opening this priest was kind of dumb because I didn't think it through in detail. Figurehead, I wanted that. I think I pitched this priest back into the shuffle. Do I want to discard the gold? I don't think so. This coin top decking, cursed, gain a top deck a sextant, don't top deck that, don't top deck this. Well, that's 11, that's a lot of points. There's a lot of coins, I mean. Should probably just spend the favor here again. Yeah. Oh no, I don't need to, right? But this priest is awful then. Man, this priest is not doing the work it needs to be doing. It's only 9, actually. It's a lot worse than 11. Yeah, maybe I should admit that this priest was bad. I mean, maybe it was just double amulet, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Don't think about that. Just try to win the game. I get... like, I tilt myself way too easily. Alright, you are going for a gatekeeper. I do not care. Because I think I've got all the money that I needed, so... we're also never gonna have enough control to actually... do I keep the curse? Could keep the curse. Pitch the doubloons. Yeah, keep the curse. Is this the only curse? Or was it not the only? Oh my... I'm gonna just do this. I want all the loot. Okay, it was not the only curse. It was terrible. I am minus 5 points. I should be aware of that. How am I so in the dome? I guess I'm just... I have this many curses? Jesus. I mean, I also trashed all the estates. You have 1 curse, right? You have a 1 curse and 1 estate. I have 5 curses. So many curses. The fuck am I doing? Yeah, I think my commentary is all... I think that the stress that this match got into me for sure. Oh well, that happens. Alright. What we got? We can I can still win, so it's not the worst thing in the world, right? Like... right. Just reset. I mean, I have plenty of trashing. I have plenty of loot in my deck. Just... I got price good. That's annoying. I have plenty of loot in my deck. I just need to get a lot of coins now in these turns. Alright, now I have favors forever. I could grab a silver because that gets exiled and I don't care. I have so many coin, like... There's a problem, right? Like, I'm not gonna see these cards in forever because I have so many cards in these shuffles now. So am I supposed to just like start the extended greening phase? Totally see that. So I only have 2 sentries. That's the only thing that's one modify. That's the only things that I kind of sift through whatever I have there. Could top deck a King's Cash. I don't know what's on top of my deck. I could also not ditch this copper and top deck a plat. I think I'll top deck a King's Cash though, because that gives 6 if it gets burdened with the loot. Which it might not. I think I spent favors here. I mean, having a figurehead obviously helps a lot. I only have 4 real loots because I have spell scrolls, right? So I need to watch out for that. And platinum can be modified into a colony, which is a big thing. I think I want to play the sentry first, so that when I play the modify, I know what I'm drawing into, in case my sentry doesn't reveal something that's worth trashing. Discarded the gatekeeper. It's a very weird thing to do. You either want it and then you want it. Okay, whatever. Maybe you just want to trigger a shuffle. Yeah, you want to trigger a shuffle, right? These 4 cards. That's what you're doing. And you actually have a resemblance of control here, which is a little spooky. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I what I do know is this kind of play is not gonna get me to top 8. Cause I'm just like, yeah, my commentary is all over the place is the problem, right? So I'm like, oh. I mean, I don't know. Alright. Let's get my head. Try to get my head back into this. I still have 4 cursors to trash. Yes. We still have an estate to trash. I have a little bit of copper, maybe? Trash is a copper. I trashed 1, 2, 3. You trashed 2 coppers. I'm a little behind on trashing, but not that behind. On payload, I mean, I have a gold, right? I have a gatekeeper, I have a priest, an exiled silver, in case I want it. I don't know if I ever wanted it, but it's there. It's better than not having it, I think. You have... Why do I think you have a lot thinner deck then? Oh, because I have 6 baubles too, and you have 4 baubles, and baubles are not very good in here. Why'd you not trash this? This is a fancy copper, my dude. Please hammer forces him to gain card. I mean, I think you're supposed to just green here. I would just green. It's in the state. What? I mean, the one thing that's terrifying to me is you can king scratch this figurehead. And yeah, I do not want to be having you do that. Hmm. All right. I don't think I trash this king sash if I'm given the option to. Plenty of favors. I absolutely trash this. Oh, I have a sextant. That is so good. I can scroll past all of this garbage. Yeah, I just want to scroll past this garbage. I think I want a platinum in my deck. Or maybe I want the colony to be defensive. A platinum is a really good card. Have in the deck. Colony is. Platinum is a really good card to have in the deck. I think colony gives me insurance though. I mean, am I scared of my opponent winning on the spot? Probably not. I'll grab a moat. Just because I think the moat's pretty good. I don't think I'm scared of my opponent winning right there and right now. Yeah, I'm scared of my opponent winning, but like, yeah, not right now. Discards in a state, really. I need to get rid of these baubles. Okay, see a jewels. Okay, that's a duration, so the jewels stays in play. I don't think you're gonna have the coins. You could colony here, which is spooky. I have a platinum now. So like I have the ability to spike price points and I have a sextant to line things up. So I have the ability to hit double if I do like double loot K dollar platinum, right? Like that's 22. And I absolutely get rid of that garbage. Do I want to discard this gold or do I want to go with it? It's me, a Dachi. Gives me something. Um. Hmm. think I wanna. I wanna play a sentry, but I'm so afraid of playing that sentry because then I'm like actually close. I could play a moat with this spell scroll. It's probably the best use of it that I'm gonna get. Because I could play a secret. No, secret growth helps you more than it helps me on average. I think I'm gonna play a moat. Right, whatever. Try and favor a bit duchy because that kind of helps. Yeah, and now the K dollar is in play. And I have 11 in this hand. Okay, that's pretty good. And I can trash a... Okay, well, we finally figured out that trashing a gatekeeper is a good idea. Congrats. Huh. I don't know, like being this far behind on points is so scary. Yeah, especially that your deck is like kind of thin here. You don't have a plat. I think 15 is kind of hard of a... Oh no, it's just K dollar loot, right? You only have 3 loots. Maybe that's kind of hard. What? Oh wait, I'm not worried about... This is horrifying though. I mean, your total payload of the deck, you're gonna ramp it up, right? Because you K-dollar the figurehead, and I can't really do anything about you K-dollaring a figurehead. So you're gonna put a K-dollar in your deck, and yeah. Favor... Spy, I guess? Just so little I can do about that figurehead. So annoying. I mean, you're gonna draw a perfect hand here too. And your perfect hand probably just wins on sentries, right? You probably hit oh, you have 2k dollars. Yeah, you. Yeah, you win. It's annoying. I think I over-clicked the cursed pile, maybe. I mean, you clicked 4 loots and you got freaking price code and figurehead. It's so not happy about it. But I do think I overclicked it. I figured out where the resign button is. Alright, game 7 alert. Okay, well, random person, game 7, let's go. Yeah, somebody's gonna game 7 alert. I believe it's free. And this is game 7. Somebody tells me that it isn't, but I think it is. Yes. Alright. You too. Good luck. Alright, what's the kingdom? It's a swap kingdom. Just like mastermind. The only trashing. Alright. The only trashing is salvager. The plus buy are tactician, salvager, and figurine. There's draw in menagerie. Here, trashing coppers is incredibly difficult. Mole is yeah, mole is the discardy one. You can swap into distant lands, the scoring method, in a rather spinny deck otherwise. And the question is, I guess, do you want more of a... I think I just want a lot. I think I just want masterminds, right? I hope that they lined it up with a salvager. But I mean, the most expensive action desk costs 3, so I need econ somehow. There's no action that provides good econ here. I swap his econ, but it's like salvager trashing things, but it's really annoying. So you can't really like ramp up the econ. It's like the econ is what I'm concerned about. Maybe you just like play a deck with a bunch of actions and then you swap them all into distant lands and just say that that's how you win. I think salvager has to be opened, and the question is, what do I prefer to open with it? And I think it has to be silver because I want to hit price points. Okay. Right, and I think I will just like grab more salvagers here. Just because I can get rid of them later. Okay, well maybe not that many. And I think I'll grab a courier here. Do I want to swap instantly? Probably not. I mean, Swamp Shags draws a lot of cards eventually. It's just like struggle of getting the cards into my deck. There's no gainers. I'll buy the Mastermind. And also buy a swap, I think. I think I have enough of an... Actually, I could do double Menagerie too. That's 2 actions instead of 1. And I think I'm at the stage of the game where getting 2 things instead of 1 is better than getting 1. Like getting 2 things is better than getting 1. I mean, I'd love to hit swap, but you get to swap into a mastermind. But I trust 2 estates, right? Like I trust the card over you. That's something. Yeah, but I think that the goal here is to just like put a bunch of actions in your deck and then cannibalize your deck into distant lands. You could do that relatively quickly. Right, well, let's put a swap into my deck so I can maybe leave myself the door open to do that. I think I just like the objective here is to play a Mastermind? I think... Oh, you missed your mastermind. Okay. I could just draw here, but then I'm drawing into a bunch of junk. Still think I'm fine with it. If I hit courier, I'm golden, right? I'm just gonna grab another mastermind. Alright, nice. Alright, so, what's the ruling on the mastermind? I can use rules help for this, right? Can I use, how does, masterminding a courier place as, if I mastermind a courier, place a, what stays in play? I can use rules help for this, right? Use rules. Alright. I think that that's the point of the channel. Because I do not know the answer to what is supposed to stay in play. Just a second, mastermind. Mind if I ask in the Discord channel? Just to make sure then. Alright, I'm just gonna paste this. There's a bunch of people watching, so I'm sure they'll answer it immediately. Yeah, and DC is one of them. Just a second, mastermind. Okay, cool. Alright, so I can play this. Play the mastermind. Play it. Play the salvager and a menagerie. Is that sounds really silly. I think that's like the. Oh, right. Not how it works. I mean, I have 2 menageries in there. Just need a way to put more actions into my deck, right? Like, these menageries are not gonna bottom deck. I'm just gonna mastermind something. I could swap this into attack. And then I guarantee hitting. Don't hate that. It's just like a like, this is kind of stuff that swap allows you to do, right? It's just like, okay, just the second mastermind stayed in play indeed. I still need like things that gain. It's like, there's no way to like, there's a way to only swap the cards around in your deck. There's like actually a way to use them properly, like to gain a lot of cards. There's like no, I guess tactician is the only plus gains, right? I'm down to just play this menage 3 times. I would have preferred to play the salvager, obviously. A swap. Do I wanna? No, I don't wanna play attack again, right? That seems wrong. I just want to play anything that gives me economy, basically. I would take. No, like Distant Lands kind of obliterates my deck if I play it. Salvager doesn't really give me economy, right? So it's only courier. That's that's a really sad deck. I have 3+ buy though. I mean, that silver is honestly kind of fine. Like, what? There's no cards that I want in here. It's like, every card's bad. Where's Mr. Peddler? I'll have to do. Am I supposed to grab more Mr. Peddlers? Because I could play attack and then continue my turn. That's kind of cute. I can't get the attack out of my hand though. Oh no, I could. Oh my god, that's so convoluted. I just, like, I need more stuff in my deck, right? So grab a swap, but the objective of a swap is just to get rid of the other swap, probably. I could have put the second tag in there, I suppose. I mean, I probably just like get rid of this tag. Salvager, like, Salvager gives me plus buy, so it lets me convert these stupid treasures into actions. It's kind of nice. Also, like, my amount of economy in this deck is atrocious, so... I guess I don't really want to play this tag. I don't really want a salvager. I guess I just want a courier, right? It's a very unimpressive way. I can totally swap this menagerie into a courier, right? Oh, yeah. That's so unimpressive. Like, these swaps are obviously terrible. It's like, this engine just really doesn't accomplish that much. It literally doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter what I buy. Because I can swap everything into everything. And it's like... And I think I'm down to like the amount of sub cards that's small enough I don't have to worry. So I just like wanna shove enough. I guess I wanna have a bunch of swaps so I can swap into distant lands better. It's so silly. Playing like maybe having attack would be good. Cause you could play it and then have a turn, and I think I'm just like far enough ahead though to not risk that here. It's like you don't have plus buy, right? Like what can you really do? And you can start buying provinces, I guess. I mean, you can eventually play double tack here. Just kind of need these coppers and the silver for econ still. I think. I mean, like my only economy is literally spamming courier. This is silly. Like, are you gonna buy a province here? It's not winning. Honestly, I kind of want a lot of swaps. I don't mind stopping here. I'm gonna draw my plus buy, so like this is all of my stop cards, right? So yeah, I just want the pile control that swaps give me. Oh no, there was another stop card, okay. As eventually I'm gonna blow up my deck, right? Like this is a eventually blow up your deck kind of game. Sure, Menage worked. I don't really care. It's like you're not making progress, right? Because you're so buy limited. And you're so econ limited because all of the econ such an unusual like yeah, the econ are literally only treasures or couriers, and okay, yeah, I got myself a big part of the swap cake. I mean, am I concerned about you scoring fun points suddenly? Maybe. It's 15. I mean, if you trash coppers, then I'm less concerned. It's such a silly kingdom. How frequently do I even want to convert an action into points? Hmm. Alright, so how do I end up like piling out? So go be right back. Right. Alright, what did you end up doing? But a swamp shacks and a master. Back. Okay. I think I'm supposed to mastermind this. Play it. Sure, play that copper. I don't think I need that much plus buy here. Alright. What's your deck size? It's... You have a bunch of copper in there though. Sorry. Sorry, difficult. Right. I think I'm just gonna grab this. Play these. I have 6, 7 coins. I just don't think these masterminds do that much. 8, 9 coins? 9 coins would be enough for free buys. Maybe I'm supposed to have a salvager. I can do free menages. I think that's safe. How safe is it? So I have a silver somewhere in there. You trashed your silver. They have barely any econ. And gain a copper. No. This kingdom. I mean, I could just grab a Shax, and that makes it really nice to draw cards. Probably just do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Just draw my deck. Just silver down there. There's some card. I think I'm supposed to grab a salvager here. Am I supposed to grab another salvager? I think I'm supposed to swap this mastermind out for a distant lands actually. Just to be safe. No. I hate this kingdom. I feel like I'm supposed to go in. On the distant lands. Is that otherwise my opponent will? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 swaps, you have 4 swaps. And how much do you blow up your deck? Yeah, I don't think your deck's capable of going in. It's so hard. This is not regular Dominion like I'm used to. This is some nonsense. Alright, this is some nonsense, not Dominion like I'm used to. Alright, next turn I go in. Right, I need a village effect here. Surely this is gonna be winning, right? I don't know. I just blew up my entire deck, so maybe it's not. What the fuck? That should be safe. I just absolutely blew up my entire deck. So maybe it doesn't get anywhere now. Because my deck sucks, but I don't know. Like seemed fine. Just need to be able to actually like end the game. Oh god. I think I need to gain some more cards. And you're not gonna give up, are you? I mean, I can always swap these. I think I am supposed to. No, don't swap. I think I swapped this one for a salvager. 5. This is such a silly kingdom. Alright, next turn I win. I think. Oh my god. This is this. I mean, you did it, so that like made this a whole lot easier. Oh my god. It's wow. What is this like? I think you're supposed to play with tack in this kingdom. I mean, I did it once, and I just like I felt like I was so far ahead that I didn't really need to. But tack is the only way to get extra gains. Then your only econ is courier randomly playing treasures sometimes. I mean, I guess you could use figurine, but like, I mean, there's a lot of power in swapping into distant lands, and the actions give you deck control. But oh god, what a kingdom! You could totally like swap into random cards, but I can hit province pretty consistently here. Is the thing because I fint down. Oh, you can right. You can gain coppers. Never trash the copper, right? Gains a copper. Yeah, and you never trash the copper. That's your out. Did you not play your distant lands? I think hmm. You swapped the mastermind out, right? You only have... No, I swapped the mastermind out. I have 3 coins of economy if I don't swap, like if I don't play couriers. That's like... But like even if you reach 16, like that's still not there. Right, you're swapping into salvagers. It's interesting. think what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh my god. I guess you have 8 copper in your deck and an estate. Yeah, that'll do it. You masterminded your mastermind, okay. What is my deck state? Just like a swamp shocks, just a courier. Okay, what did I put into my deck last turn? I think I played my deck, right? So I have 2 menages. So if I draw here, should be able to. If I don't, I'll rip. Alright, well, next turn, I guess. And if not, I can just like start provincing every turn. I don't think you can win here. I'd be shocked if you could. Like, you need double province on top of double copper. Like, you need double province, double copper, and gain a mastermind somehow. I mean, if I lost this way, that would be very, very sad. Especially since I could have just like... Oh, I could have mulled... of course, I could have mulled, and then I would have won. Because it's all actions. Like, I could just play 3 masterminds, mull, and then I draw into some of this hand, and then I win. Oh my god. If I lose like honestly, if I lose like that, I deserve to lose. Oh my god, that was terrible. What have I done? I just... Oh my. Alright, that's your second mastermind though. I have one of the salvagers. Yeah, of course, I'm supposed to just mull it because these are my only 3 copper. Oh. Now you can like do shenanigans to delay me though, which would be very annoying. I mean, plus 15. Oh, you don't need that many points. Okay, you, that's gonna be really hard for you now. But you also, 8 of these cards are coppers, and you have 15. Okay, well that makes it more difficult, I think. So you need double province now? My god. Oh, oh my. I just... It's the worst when you know you deserve the loss, right? Like, it's the worst loss is the deserved one. And you can swap the swamp shocks into a mastermind. Oh. Please tell me you can't do it. Ow. I think I played this kingdom well too. Do you have it? Do you have an action that you can swap into a mastermind? Please don't tell me you do. You do, right? Oh no, you have two swaps there, right? This is two swaps and 8 copper. So you can't do it. This was such an easy win. It's two swaps and 8 copper, so you can't do it. It's impossible, right? Or can you... No. Or can you salvage? You swap into a salvager, then it's 1725. So you double province, and then you have 5. Okay, yeah, you can swap the swap. No, that doesn't work. Because the salvager is not part of the pilot. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, one of these was a Wait, what? No way. Okay. That's ridiculous. That is so embarrassing. Right. Whatever. I'm gonna cut the recording here so that nobody sees it. I'm gonna